Good afternoon. My name is Corey Puckett, coming to you live from Erie, Colorado, in my parents' house where I grew up. This is really where it all started for me. I grew up in this house, one of 10 kids, being the fourth oldest. Very crazy, as you can imagine. Lots of noise, lots going on all the time. Definitely not a moment of silence in this house ever. But you know what? I wouldn't want to grow up any other way because this is really where it all began. This is what really sparked my passion for this business and really what makes me motivated on a daily basis. One of my favorite chores as a kid was to help my mom cook. That was one of our chores. So that's where I learned to cook. And like I said, that's where it all really started. I have so many memories, so many great memories sitting around the dinner table with family and really enjoying an awesome meal that I helped prepare. And really just that feeling that everybody else had, really making something that they really enjoyed, and being a part of that experience. I think that was really what lit the fire inside of me to pursue this industry. I've done a lot of things in this business. I graduated with my culinary degree and my business degree from Johnson& Wales University. So I started as a chef. So I definitely have that background. In the back of the house. But the last 4 years I have been spending as a manager in the front of the house. Most recently as the assistant general manager of Manresa in Los Gatos, the David Kinch restaurant. And I think that's what drives me to Bar Taco. Similar to Manresa, it's really all about seasonal ingredients. It's about simple seasonal ingredients that really speak them for themselves. I think that really draws people, the type of people that you want in your restaurant. I think that it's important. I think it allows for the chefs to not only be creative, but I think it allows for staff education in the front of the house as well. I think constant change in the menu really, like I mentioned, it sparks education. I think it keeps everybody motivated. I think it's exciting to bring new things and really talk about new products to the guests as well. My definition of hospitality, I think it's not only about providing great service and being welcoming to the guests, but I think it's more on a personal level. I think it's really getting to know the guests and really personalizing their experience based on what they're looking for. Because every guest is different. Everybody's looking for a different experience, and everybody's got their own experience mapped out in their head before they even walk in the door. So I think that's our job, is to really figure out what that is and make it a personal thing. I think that's what really brings guests back. I think making them feel welcome and making them feel cared for, I think that's really what brings guests back. And for me, I think that's what's exciting about the Bar Taco team. I think when they're designing and developing these restaurants and these concepts, I think the guest is at the top of their mind. I think that they're really thinking about what the guest is going to experience and how they're going to feel and really what atmosphere they're trying to create. And I think that's great. I think that goes hand in hand with what I really stand for as a professional. I think another big thing for me is, and always has been as a manager, is continual education and staff education as well. One of the big things for me is I love to be challenged. I want to come in, I want to learn something new every single day. I think that's what motivates me, that's what drives me to be better and better. And I think Bar Taco stands for the same thing. It's about hiring the right people to provide this service. I think the guest experience is the most important piece. But if you don't have the right people that are in front of these guests, I think it gets lost in translation there. So again, I think that is a key to the Bar Taco team, and I think that's awesome. One of the other things, as I mentioned, being in the culinary side of things for quite some time when I first started in this business. Really, the bar program and the food program, that really draws me to Bar Taco because it's about fresh and seasonal. I love that. I think that's the right way to do it. I think it provides the best product. And as I mentioned, I think it inspires creativity, which is contagious, and really just creates this atmosphere that they're looking for, which is definitely something that I feel that I want to be a part of. Well, I hope this video has really helped you get to know me a little bit better, and what I stand for as a professional in this hospitality business, and what sparks me and drives me. I'm really looking forward to the next step and hearing back from you. But I thank you so much for your time today. So thank you.